Hello, Grand Rising, and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. Welcome to the Breakfast Mix. Let's get it. All right, we just about to just jump into it, y'all. Disclaimer, I'm a long-winded reader. I go over my storylines and tangents, but it always comes back full circle. This is for entertainment purposes only. So let's have some fun. If it don't apply, let it fly. Use your God-given discernment. Eat the meat and potatoes and spit out the bones, unless you like me, like to eat those too. This is a general collective timeless message. Whenever it reaches you, is for you. If it doesn't resonate, don't force it. Just go to one of my other many readings, or I may not be your reader, that's okay. But if you digging me, you fucking with me, like, share, and subscribe. And if you need anything from me, it'll be in the description box below, like booking a private reading, etc. All right, let's get it. Woo, you guys, we are growing. What? Okay. We are growing. Our little communities becoming a bit larger. I love it for the world. That reminds me, I gotta sing my good morning song to the kids. They still sleep, but y'all nieces and nephews are still knocked the fuck out. It's pretty early. It's only 7 a.m. It's funny. Like, I told you, my people from New York, so the way we live in time and the way I grew up with time was literally a construct. Time did not exist. We got to shit when we got to shit. And I don't know, I feel like I'm readopting that a little bit in my life, because when I prioritize the Most High and like these readings and things like that, my day goes how I feel like it's supposed to. Like, it may not be perfect, but whatever I need at the end of the day, it gets done, or I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Anyway. But like, I came from a woman that did not, like, if she had a doctor's appointment, like, that's probably the only thing she would probably make on time was like doctor's appointments. But anything else, maybe even work, but there's been a couple times where she was late for that. Like, she would do whatever the fuck she wanted when she wanted to. Well, I feel like with that, the only thing I learned was, okay, that's cool and all, but there needs to be a certain type of discipline, or a certain amount of discipline, because that you can easily fall off like that when you just kind of just winging it all the time. There needs to be something in the middle. Anyway, I don't know why I'm bringing that up. Somebody did something wrong regarding to the legal system. I'm getting corruption. They grouped up against you, fruitfulness for gains. Somebody trying to unalive you and they couldn't, or stop something from you, stop something for you, take something from you to stop something. Somebody tried to take something from you to stop something for you. And because they couldn't do that, they're trying to throw you off. Almost like to make you like self-sabotage or something like that. Why? Or they can get off their asses and go to work like everybody else. I'm like, I know how hard it is to work. Man, what? I'm sorry. I'm like, I was a chick I got taken care of for a long time. Like, I still had a job. I still had gigs. But I ain't had to go. Like, I picked and choose. And I was getting, my niggas was taking care of me. Shit. I was like, niggas assemble. Oh, man. I need a whole 2 hours just to talk about. I might do that later on in life, like yesteryears. Like, let's just go back down memory lane and just let me be grateful for the shit I got away with. So I get it. You actually gotta work, and you gotta do it for yourself. Like, it is hard when you didn't have to do that. And it's not that I have to do that. It's just, it's my choice. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna grow up now. It wasn't always like that, but when it was good, baby, shit, me, it was good. Just waking up, doing the same thing every day, just chilling. Somebody, were they getting something from you? What were they getting? No, literally for real. Somebody could be getting some type of money. It's like, I keep getting this energy where it's like somebody, like a baby father, goes to like your uncle or your aunt or your grandfather, and they're like, oh, it's so hard raising the babies, it's so hard. And then they get money for your kids, but it should be going to you. Or somebody's withholding like funds, like child support or spousal support or something, and they don't want to give it up, so they need to make you look some type of way, so they have a reason for not wanting to give you anything. But I feel like it's like spirit is like, the Most High is like, I got their whole cheat sheet right here, collective. I'm about to tell you, okay, the answer is A, B, C, C, A. Yeah, it's like you getting downloads about how you should move, or where you need, or how you need to move right now. Somebody knows that, like, once you get married, or once everybody finds out that you're married, they can't gain from you anymore, or they gotta pay up. It's like maybe you might have more help, like you get married and you split responsibilities, so you have more time to spend in the courts trying to fight this or something like that. What's going on? They could have just used the legal system to try to, I don't know, take your kids, or I'm hearing conservatorship, like somebody's on the edge because you take a flight. Divine union, no, literally for real, take a flight. Something about this divine union is going to help you out a lot. It could be for some people, it's like, I don't want a man, okay, well, or a woman, okay, well, it could be the divine union within self, finally getting to a place where you feel more comfortable. I don't know, but for a lot of you, it's somebody else coming in. This means no resources for somebody. What was they gaining off the collective? They're not moving forward. This is no more Mr. Nice Guy. They're scared of you because they feel like you're no more Mr. Nice Guy, Mrs. Nice Girl. Scaredy cat. Prayer changes things. Divine support. I told you, it's like spirit got the freaking cheat sheet. Like they about to make this move. You might want to get up a little early tomorrow because they gonna try to throw you off. But if you up, you gonna feel that shift. I need you to do that return to sender. Go ahead and take that little salt shower or whatever, salt bath, and then go ahead and do your day. Like, I don't know. It's like he got the cheat sheet for you. Yeah, somebody's dark magic isn't working. I just said, I get up a little early tomorrow, say your prayers. I say a little prayer for you. Somebody just lusts you while somebody else coming in to love you. Something about 3 months. They grouped up against you using the legal system, and it didn't work for some of you. Yeah, they needed to go through a transformation. It's like they keep trying to go through this portal and they keep getting rejected. Y'all remember Lazy Town? Back in the day, I think I used to like watching it with my little brother. Lazy Town. Like somebody, the antagonist was always trying to get the protagonist because he wasn't lazy. Somebody's mad that you're not lazy. Intelligence. Yeah, you use your mind. Exploration. Death and rebirth. They see that you took another path. The path you're taking right now shows that you're kind of over whatever this situation is. Somebody, this is an example of how people be wanting you to be so butthurt. When I was just breaking up with my first baby father, he's very sneaky. Like, you could be like on your phone. I know my glasses be reflecting, but these were before I had these glasses. Something happened where I was like doing something on my phone, and mind you, we broke up. He's mad because there's a person in my I'm not gonna say this yet. It's not that deep. There's a person in my phone named Dickhead. I don't know what he thought that meant. Because anytime I hear somebody's a dickhead, I think somebody's an asshole. Like, oh, you dickhead or whatever. I guess he thought it was one of my favorite men or something like that. Like, oh, so you just gonna give him a name like that? It's that good. Yeah, it is. But you wouldn't know. I said, stupid, that's you. He was like, oh. And he was happy that he pissed me off so much that he's the only dickhead in my phone. It's like I couldn't make you all the way happy, but I can push you all the way off, and I'm satisfied with that. What the hell? He was happy because his name was Dickhead. So, moving forward, my baby father told me, the second one was like, oh, no girl ever leaves me. Weird. I don't think he should have told me that, because I'm telling the whole world. He said, no girl ever leaves me. He said, except for this one Scorpio. Then tells me later on he got her back. I'm like, yeah, because you probably hounded her. Then my cousin confirmed it. She said he went online because he fucked up his name because they had some allegations of underage play. You know what I'm trying to say? With people I didn't know about. I tried to ask my cousin. She hung up on me. And I was like, why would you set me up? You set me up with this guy. Why didn't you tell me about him before we got this deep? She hung up on me, so she was with the shits. She's mad because he wanted me, and he would give me more attention than she. And then end up having babies with me. And we would like fake, like, I wouldn't say we would call ourselves twins, but we look alike, like a lot alike. Like we could claim the same mother. That's how much we look alike. And I guess it's like in her head, oh, you picked the prettier, more successful twin type shit. So she was with all the shits when it came down to like trashing my name and all that stuff, not telling me, withholding information. She was with all the shits because deep down inside she mad because she didn't get picked. And literally a year later, after me and him had twins, she had a daughter. I was like, bro, why didn't you just have a kid just to have a kid? You had to do it because you saw me. Yeah. Then her mother told me, anyway, he told me no girl leaves him. But then found out that he was on Facebook and Instagram trying to he was using my kids to make his image look better because of the old allegations. So he went back like, hey, I'm not just that same person no more. Like me and one of the baddies in town, we just had a baby, like we just had twins. Now I'm a dad now. Now you can trust me because I have, you know, these twin girls and, you know, one of the baddies, and she's really, you know, popping in the city. And yeah, I told him, I said, yo, word on the street, we the hottest couple in the city. Like, dude, this shit was wild. But I was one of the women that successfully left him. I was like, my cousin said, you will always love him. Now, for me, what I'm motivated by is pure foolishness sometimes. Don't tell me how I'm going to feel because I'm very strong and I'm very strong mentally. I will stop feeling that way just because you think I'm supposed to feel that way. Like, it's real petty, but he was like, oh, you will always love him. And I was like, that's not true. My mom left my dad in the pen. I'm sorry, I come from a long line of fuck that nigga. Like, she left that nigga in the pen in Jersey, nigga. I don't know what that's like, bruh. I don't know what that's like. I did not grow up with my father until I was 16. Like, I don't know what that's like. I don't know. I don't know. I've seen her go desperate for other niggas, but I know it was because they had money. But I didn't really see her go desperate for too many niggas. It was a revolving door. I ain't gonna phase you. One left, 2, 3 more came in. I mean, shit. You ever got in trouble for saying the wrong name while your mom was on the phone thinking it was one of her boos and it was a whole nother boo? Yeah, I was that I was that child. What's up, Q? Shut up, it's R. I'm like, oh, my bad. Shit. So I was determined to get over my baby father, and fast. I was determined, and I did it, and it hurt because it felt like ripping off a Band-Aid that was kept there way, too long. Like, it should have been ripped off. Like, and then when now I'm at this place where it's like, damn, they can call me and tell me anything happened to you and I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It took a while to get here, but I got here. And it feels good. Look, first card out. You gotta do that thing again. Hold on. I got y'all. There you go. Yeah, it feels good. Tony. It feels good. Yeah. So you gotta add 2 Scorpios. Nobody ever leaves me. Some people, and then for them to not leave, he would dog them the fuck out. So what I heard one of the bitches called my phone was he would go for the baddest of the baddest. She said he would go for baddies like you. I was like, oh, a baddie. Because I mean, I'm such an artsy fartsy girl. I don't like, I just started thinking like that. I didn't really think like that. I'm just here on this bubble we call Earth. Like, I don't really, think like that. I be just trying to get shit done. Like, I know I'm cute, or beautiful. I just don't. It's like, yeah, okay. But she was like, no, he gets a lot of baddies just like you, successful, cute, got shit going for yourself, and then he breaks them the fuck down to the point you can't recognize him no more. So your best bet is to leave. And I left, and I'm glad I left. I'm like, not you got bitches calling my phone, nigga. You got bitches finessing other niggas to get my number and then showing me the screenshots? Oh, no. Yeah, you broke up with this person for some of you and they betrayed you. They was like, who the fuck you think you about to leave? Bitch, my name is not Tina. Your name is not Ike. Don't play with me. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, emotion manipulator. And I feel like right now, that's the energy a lot of these people are in. Emotionally manipulative. But you got some type of other love coming in. Yeah. Or you had that love coming in and somebody found that shit out and was like, nah. Nah. Nah, where you about to go? And you heal from that too. It is like, maybe for some of you, it seemed like it was like back-to-back heartbreak. Or these lovers were not... Somebody could be trying to escape judgment. Somebody could have misjudged you. Yeah, they misjudged your strength, your emotional strength. What's this card? For some of you, you could have even took this person back for like a second because they were trying to like love bomb you and just for them to fuck up again. Yeah, justice is here. Yeah, they was juggling you. You had to remain strong. You had to become stingy with time, money, and energy, protecting your energy. And because of that, it's like you're solidifying something in the spirit world, like this is over. Yes. Split the deck, the 4 of Cups. I know you can't see that, but it's the 4 of Cups. You're ignoring this person. You could have took this person back multiple times and you had to heal multiple times. You're like, you know what? You know who I don't have to heal from? Me. I'm not about to do this shit with you, boo-boo. You know I do not have to heal from me at all. Feels good. It feels good. Somebody stuck in their head. They're in a mental imprisonment, a self-mental imprisonment. Because none of the things they did work. Maybe it worked for these other bitches. It's hard to call them weak when somebody's literally using their own emotions against them. It's almost like you don't even know that you're going in a battle. And look, I said it's like you don't even know you're going in a battle. And look, Queen of Swords came out. And once you realize what this was, it's like you switched up real fast. Now, not only is things not working out for these people, things are backfiring and slowing down. They have a lack of creativity. They're going through a lot of obstacles. And you sitting on your throne like, whatever. Whatever. You better, all I know is you better talk to me nice. You focus on the bag. You about to get some type of tangible money. Some money could be coming through. A windfall of money could be coming through. Something is going to help you celebrate more, or it's coming at a time where you will be celebrating. And somebody may be feeling some type of way that you're not going to be giving to them. Huh. This person was supposed to be with you. They were supposed to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend. I heard boyfriend. But they fumbled. They were supposed to. It's given, like, when I'm looking at this card in the reverse, it's given like this could have been in the upright. You know, this could have been. Somebody's looking back. That's what the mental imprisonment is. They're looking back in time and they're trying to see it's always like you wake up in the morning, right? You ever wake up in the morning and you just sad? And you just needed like time to like kind of figure out like, why am I so sad? Was it the dream I had? Do I need some more certain things in my diet? Do I need to take care of myself? Should I go to therapy? Like, you just try to figure out or try to get to the root of why you so fucking sad. It's like somebody's in the same energy, but they have to admit that I had a boss that kind of tell me like this. I was going through a lot. He was like, if you have a deck of cards, and you have to play the cards, and you have a crappy hand, what are you going to do? I'm like, I'm gonna play my best cards. He's like, that's just like life. Not every season of your life is going to be a deck of cards that are favorable to you. You just got to play the best way you can. And that little thing right there helped change my whole life. And like, yeah, I do get frustrated from time to time, but how I see things is this too shall pass. I'm going to get another hand. And when I get this new hand, I'm going to play these cards the best way I can. And then when I get this other hand, I'm going to play the shit out that hand. And I feel like somebody is now looking like I had the whole world in the palm of my hands. I had the world that I wanted to create, who I wanted to be with, in the palm of my hands. And they have to admit that they blew it and they don't want to. So that's what that mental entrapment is coming in, because they're now, it's work. To me, it's beyond in denial. You know you're wrong. All the evidence says you're wrong. You are living in the reality of you being wrong. And you not wanting to take it in is only hurting you, because we separated. I got full custody, so legal custody of the kids, of the twins. Your mistakes are in your face. I don't understand why somebody's not taking it in. Why are they not taking it in? Why are they stuck in their head about this? Because they don't want to stop fighting you, but they don't have no way to fight you. It's like keep saying they got the plan. They don't got nobody to help them execute this plan. I keep getting people are like, oh, I'm busy. I'm hearing somebody saying somebody's stuck on stupid. Like, They could be calling the homeboy and the homeboy like yes, and they know that I keep saying this, I said this before, they know they can't say no to this person because they may even have dirt on them or whatever. So what they do is they say yes, they agree. They even may like drop off some things to the person's house, like I'm gonna need this and I'm gonna need that. And then on the day of whatever they're trying to do, whether it's a spell or trying to stalk you or whatever, they don't show up. People are not showing up for this person no more. Like this person didn't show up for you. That's another reason why they stuck in their mind. Because they're like, they have to admit that they put this on themselves. That's what they don't want to admit. But there's a beauty from somebody like me. There's a beauty to admitting that you did it. Because if you can do it, then guess what you can do? Undo it. The problem with this is they can't undo this. They can undo a lot of things. They want to, get the kids back. You got to go to court. You got to be a good boy. Got to be a good boy. And, maybe we can figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to negotiation. You know what I'm saying? With change behavior. I could be a fair person. I'm a Libra moon. But if you're not going to change, then whether you like it or not, or whether I like it or not, we're going to be right back here next year if you do not change. Me having legal custody and soul where you are. Meaning if you don't change, you're going to keep doing the same things to put you back in this situation. The justice isn't fair. So I think we shouldn't be going back to court for this, but justice system says that we have to. So it is what it is. Like I said, try to be fair. I hear you out. But change behavior, sir. But I know you're not going to change because change doesn't benefit you. They're trying to do this, but what they don't understand, look at that. What's that creature there? That's an angel. This is beyond you. There's a contract that did not get fulfilled. This is beyond you. The angels were overseeing this. The angels are not overseeing this connection anymore. They're not in support of this anymore. That's why you got your guard up. So to come back will be foolish. Because you're with what the angels say. The angels say no, it's a no. You're moving on to calmer waters. Somebody feels foolish because they still in this energy of trying to dominate you when at all costs. Say uncle, say uncle. But they have no way of actually, like I said, they got the plan. They in the car, no gas. They cooking, no grease, no oil, no butter, nothing. The flapjacks, pancakes, hot cakes, they're going to stick to the pan. And nobody wants that. You can't even eat that. It's not cooked all the way well. It's all uneven and burning. It's all stuck to the pan. Somebody trying to breadcrumb you. Yeah, Divine said, nah. That's why this person can think of all that. It's almost like Divine is letting this person think of all this shit they can do to you. And then being like, oh, it's like, I keep telling you, it's like South Park when Stan gave $100 to the bank and the bank lost the money. He was like, oh yes, that's a great idea. We'll take your $100 and we're going to go this and we're going to do the configurations and we're going to put this in a mutual fund and a couple of CDs and it's gone. Then he said, I want my $100 back. He said, oh, what $100? He said, the $100 I just gave you, you just lost. He said, oh, this bank is for people that actually bank here. Bye. He said, bro, where's my money? He said, it's gone. Somebody is like, it's like, this is how this person feels about their spot. They took this spot to be your lover. They didn't take it seriously. So it's like, the angels was like, okay, well, we're going to give you the Divine Collective, and y'all going to sit here and do the works of the Lord, profess the works of the Lord, and you're going to go on missionary work, and you cheated on her, and you were fucking her mom, and the dog, and your mom, and your cousin, and her cousin, and yeah, nah, this shit is gone. Person like, wait, what just happened? You was doing too much. What do you want us to do? But you can continue to like the style that you've been doing, but we can't guarantee that's going to be cloaked. It's like what they say, you do things that if your mother was in a room you would still be doing the same thing. Somebody mother's trifling as fuck. She don't really give a fuck about what her son does because she don't want. This is somebody that let people do whatever the fuck they want because they want to do whatever the fuck they want. Not necessarily they believe in freedom or anything like that, but they do so much fuck shit that who are they to tell anybody else, to not do fuck shit? So this is a mother that could have condoned the treatment that this son was given or even pushed it. Somebody's magic isn't working, they losing. They acting like a little brat about this because you're gone. There is no getting you back. And this person cannot. So I don't understand why people are like that. Like, I get it, but then you also gotta admit that you're obsessed because if somebody leave, just keep going with your life. They left. It's over. I get it. Some days it's hard, like when you really love that person. But if you showed your entire ass, they seen your entire booty hole and it wasn't clean, how do you think this person sees you now? You just let it go. If it's meant for you, it'll come back. If it's not meant for you, it won't come back. Just let it go. Because somebody's stability is being affected now. While you're over here winning and shit, somebody could be going through a divorce. Somebody could be losing a house. Somebody, I'm hearing misplaced. Somebody could have misplaced something, like a deed or something like that. I don't know. Or they feel like they're going to be misplaced, like they could be homeless. They're on the mercy of other people. Somebody, this is giving, gosh. Somebody bit off more than what they can chew. And they trying to chew that shit. It's hurting their gums and their teeth and shit. It's like a $2 steak fried hard. Somebody's watching you get victory, and they're watching you. They see that the spell work isn't working, and their secrets are coming out. They're also seeing they're not going to get a new opportunity. They could be feeling really stuck right now. Yeah, really depressed. They could be feeling really like down on their luck. Day after day. Somebody, they just keep blocking out the sun. Somebody's sad as shit. At least out loud, I won't say I'm in love. Okay, so they are in this energy of fatigue, needing to surrender, not surrendering, but something is coming to an end because it's over. No matter how you slice it or dice it, don't know why this keeps coming out. I feel like it's over because your match is here or it's coming in for people that are single. Yeah. Somebody sees or a judge sees through some type of illusion. That it's just really a bunch of people wanting to attack you. Restlessly. Somebody's restless because somebody sees through this. Your mother, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a mother figure is restless. Emotional manipulator is restless. Because the truth is coming out with the justice. That's like support, like going to like court and supporting. Well, I'll tell you the truth. My mother went to court. That's the last time I saw her. Still haven't talked to her. Never said anything. But she came to support my baby father in court. I was like, bitch, what? Where we do that at? Your baby father in Jamaica. Why are you supporting? Why are you so buddy-buddy with my baby father? She came up there to support him. And for me to end up getting custody, bitch, you supporting a fucking criminal. Oh, she ain't come up to no other court dates and she don't come up to none of them that we have now. Grandparents don't show up. The only one to show up is his girlfriend, his mom, and whatever other little bitch that he's fucking on at the time. Yeah, she sure did. And now you look stupid as fuck because you supporting somebody that's a fucking criminal. Now how you like them apples? Now you can't come around him and see my kids. You was not supposed to see my kids anyway. You try to find a back door and I shut that bitch down. I don't even know why the fuck motherfuckers thought I couldn't do it. I'm like, you used to leave me with my brothers all the time to cook and clean and take care of them. Why would you think that I couldn't do it on my own or just without your help? You wasn't there to help your own fucking kids. It's an aunt figure too. They're going through karma. They're in a karmic cycle. They're all Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They all in a karmic cycle. They all chilling with El Diablo, bruh man from the 5th floor. Bruh man from the 5th floor, like, hey buddies, yeah, let's skip school. There is no more school. We just skipping life now. Oh, that's what you were doing back then. So let's do it again. Yay. Somebody, they could be like, I'm seeing like crab legs, like skipping work to go eat and stuff like that. But that's the day they should have been at work because everybody got bonuses. Like somebody, they keep missing the mark. But that's what they wanted for you. They wanted you to put your desires over with the things that you need to do. Like, then they want to go in behind your back and then talk about you. While they're doing the same thing. I don't like this energy. It's heartbreaking. Yeah, I don't like this energy. Because you're not heartbroken for some of you. Or most of you. You're not heartbroken. You just, you know. Yeah, especially by God. So a fucking hoe realized they broke their own heart. They didn't get no wish fulfillment. They stuck in a karmic cycle. They work with a witch. This could be an aunt. This could be a mother figure, femme fatale energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Queen of Wands in reverse. It's a witchy bitch. They feel like they were naive for doing that, and now they're crying. And that's the truth. They are crying. They could be feeling like they defeated now. 9 plus 1 is 10. Ace of Swords with the 9 of Swords. That's 10 of Swords. So now they find themselves in the same energy that you were in. While you've already released this toxicity, this is breaking their heart because maybe y'all was thick as thieves. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe y'all was just cool. I don't know. And they missed their cool friend or whatever. Or their cool girl or man or whatever. But they've done so much shit, you're not coming back. You know? They try to stop you from even moving forward. Why would I want to sit and eat crab legs with you? That's not even yours. It's your mama's crab legs. The fuck? Somebody is a poser. Somebody got away with a lot of shit for a long time and they're not getting away with it now. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. Nobody respects this person. They look at this person as weak, easily tempted by their desires, easily tempted when it comes to their emotions. They give in to anger really fast. It's like talking about 0 to 100 real fast. Yeah, this is this person. 1 minute you just having a regular conversation. Next minute this person's spazzing. I don't got time for that. I get it if there's dire situations or some really, matters of the heart. But even with that, there's a certain level of decorum. We're getting older now. We have to, and now a lot of us or some of us was not taught how to do conflict resolution or whatnot, but we got YouTube, we got Google, we can learn. So yeah, divine confirmation, there's no excuse. And somebody could be telling somebody, oh, I did this because I was mad, or I did this because the collective did that, and I did this because, I had to because what had happened was, and somebody could be looking at this person like, you fool. You didn't have to do fucking shit. You really didn't have to do shit though. You wanted to do that shit. You didn't have to. I thought I had something somewhere. I forgot where I put it. Yeah, I put it somewhere, Lord. Anyway. see. Yeah. It's like somebody, yeah. This cycle completed because this person didn't do what they needed to do to get on your level. Somebody could have tried to make it seem like you weren't on their level, or they still try to make it seem like you're not on their level. That's not true. You're above them. When people look at you, you could get queen a lot. You can get, king a lot for my masculines. Poppy, mommy, leadership roles. This person don't get that. They may just be called by their name. Like, the cycle is over between y'all. They missed the mark. And they're stuck right now. But how about now? 'Cause I'm up right now. And you're stuck right now. But how about now? Somebody like, oh, shit. Yeah. It's like they're being blocked spiritually and physically from you, or this is to come. Like, they can't be sending like all that hoodoo and all that dark voodoo and shit like that they've been sending to you, the witchcraft and stuff like that. They've been sending off to you. They seen that you eating that shit. It don't work. You still having a good day. You're still praising God, thank God for another day. You still handling your business, even if you're not doing everything that you need to do in that day. You're doing most of what you need to do on that day. You're a human being. You're one person. You're giving yourself grace. And this person's an idiot. I'm sorry. I've been trying to, like, if y'all haven't noticed, be more conscious in the way that I speak. But this person is a world-class jackass. This person misguides people. They misguide people. And they think it's funny. It's like this type of person is like, damn, I was with Shawty. She had everything, man. I ran her shit up, bruh. And they want people to be like, yeah, man, that's what you do to them bitches. Like, yeah, run that shit up, bruh. But God forbid, God forbid any of his homies or his girls or, God forbid this happens to him. This person butt hurt. They want to put this shit on the news. They want people to care. But they don't care. Well, you smooth, you lose. Some days you win some days you lose some. But this person is dumb because they keep trying to, like, they could even be paying. Paying what? Oh, this witchy bitch. Time, money, energy, and resources. Ooh, he fucking her. He fucking her. If this person don't got the time, maybe they'll, I don't know, this could be an older woman, let's say, I don't know. If he don't got the time, he better have the energy. I'm hearing stamina. So the girls that walk. Stamina. Oh, they like to get ran the fuck through. So what, wait. Let me see, give me this. Will he fuck her? Yes. This dude or this woman, whoever this is to you, literally uses anything they have to get what they want. Because this person's holding a wand, a rod. This person, yeah. Why? To do fucked up shit. They need to heal. Because you healing. So why are they doing fucked up shit? What's the sneaky? What's the sneaky? They're doing it because they're not in their right mind. Anybody that's in their right mind, even if they don't like somebody or somebody scorned them, I'm not saying that you have to wish the best for the next man that fucked you over. But I feel like, you got a job, you may have a new boo or working on one. You got other things to give your time, money, and attention to than a stupid ass ex that just can't get it right or possibly can't even get it up. Somebody is losing their shit. They're not in their right frame of mind. Somebody want to be like, oh no, I'm good and I'm working on this and that. This person probably can't even shit and wipe their ass right. Like, like this person, that stability, equilibrium in reverse. They're losing their shit next to wholeness in reverse. They're losing their shit in the middle, intelligence, because you outsmarting the fuck out of them. And this could be multiple people depending on what your situation and circumstance is. Somebody searching for you. Y'all like reggae? Put on this song, Jahcure, Jahcure, Searching for a Girl. I've been searching for a girl like you. That's Saturday clean your house music. I grew up like that. What's up with this sneaky? Give me like 2 more, because something don't sit right with my spirit. Somebody doesn't even know how to, faith and wisdom in reverse in Genesis. Somebody doesn't even know how to, like, dare I say it, outsmart you. Somebody doesn't know how to, it's like they've done so much shit that you can possibly sense this type of energy coming from a mile away. Like, oh, shit been too quiet lately. Let me make sure I got all my P's and Q's. Let me make sure I dot all my I's and cross all my T's. Yeah, because somebody may be trying to do something sneaky to set you up. They're paying money, time, and energy. They put in work to try to fuck you up, and I stamp this shit ain't gonna work. Just go in and we're gonna put this in the mutual funds, and then we're gonna go ahead and start the CDs, and it's gone. Somebody keeps feeling like that's what happens to their plans. It's like they're doing their plan, and then something happens where they have to throw the whole thing out and they got to stop and they can't come back to that area for a long time. Like, this person is like weird. This is the type of person that like starts fires in the woods for a thrill but gets too big and then put it out or like leave it there. This is a badass kid. Yeah, you left. This is the type of person that just starts shit and wait for everything to burn up and get consumed. And you got the fuck. You said, oh no. This reminds me of Aoife and Jealous when they was playing Ouija, the Ouija board. She was trying to summon her uncle, but she didn't say it. She just like, let's play with the Ouija board. It's like Halloween and shit. And she was playing with all black people. And in the middle, when she finally made a connection, she started tweaking. The girl got up and turned lights on. She said, come on, y'all, let's go. We getting up out of here. I got Sage in the Bible at my house. Let's go. It's like, that's exactly how you did this shit. You were like, oh, hell no. We got some Nag Champa and some holy oil right in this house. We gonna banish that shit real fast. But you better not. You a high level conjurer? Oh, you a high level conjurer. I'm a high level rebuker. Very high. My family been in the ministry for years, decades. We still got churches from the north to the south. Yep. So you're not fucking with somebody who don't know shit. You fucking with somebody that's very versed. I find myself, it's not even that I know my Bible all the way, but I went to Bible school on Saturdays and Sundays, so I know a little bit. Mate. My kids be pissing me off. I be quoting scripture, and I have to catch myself, like, I guess they taught you something, huh? I'll take it, shit. It's only gonna help me. Somebody they were trying to figure you out, they can't figure you out. They trying to study you, they try to throw off your work. Maybe they did throw it off for a second. Maybe they did throw off your love life for a second. Maybe that was the goal, but things are now reversed because you changed up. It's like when you changed up, you opened that wheel of fortune, or you turned that wheel of fortune in your favor. The more you keep away from not just these people, but energies like this, because if you're dealing with a dark entity, it doesn't necessarily need the people that fucked you over in the past to continue to fuck you over. They'll still utilize those people, but it will go to the nearest vessel, willing vessel. Because I keep telling people, some of these people that do these conjurings and things like that, and they're all powerful and stuff, sometimes I feel like they think that these entities care. When I tried to tell, and I did my research, they don't see you as a human being. They're not human. They don't see you as a human being. They see you as a cup, a vessel. They just see you as a container. This is who you are to demons. This is who you are. Lifeless. I can just fill you up with whatever I want to fill you up with. That's why it's important to stay aware of your emotions, what's going on. You know, the Bible says that God is slow to anger because he knows what's going on. And knowing is half the battle. So if I know that you're intentionally trying to piss me off so I can pop off because you know this bus driver is going to call the cops on me and all this other shit, you know what you're doing to entice the situation. Like, there's a lady at my clinic, right? And anytime I deal with her, and it's been years, and it was a little bit when I was younger. As I got older, it's become like a bit outrageous, and she's older, so she gets away with a lot, but she'll do things to purposely antagonize me. Like I said, I have to go get a checkup. She said, you got to sign these papers. She sat there with those papers for a fucking hour. By the time I said, okay, I'll sign the papers or whatever, she's taking forever to highlight shit. She's looking through it, but the lady is telling me to come back. I said, okay, I'll sign it later. Then she's like, basically, I got to call my manager on you. I said, what? For what? I came over here to sign the papers you're talking about. She's like, oh, well, you denied me 3 times. I'm like, the first time I denied to sign the papers, that was like a week ago. And those papers had nothing to do with me. It was my daughter. 2, I told you I won't be signing those papers until I get seen. Bitch. Okay? And then I got seen. I said I will sign it when I get seen. The lady calling me back, that is not the time to sign papers. Especially if you knew I could have signed it an hour ago. I use the worst handwriting, and it's not hard for me to do that. I use the worst handwriting I possibly could conjure up. Because you got the same information in the database. I've been coming here since I was a little girl. I'm a grown woman, and I got my kids coming here. Matter of fact, I think my mom still goes there. Like, what are you doing? And then the manager comes out like, girl, what's going on? I said, I was going to the back, and then she just sprang it on me, but I was already going to the back. She was like, all right, well, I got the papers for you to sign right here. Just sign them right here, no worries. I'm like, cool, bet. The manager always fuck with me. She just seen me crash out a couple times. So she know this one right here, just it's like a baby sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I don't do too much. But if you do too much, I will match your fucking energy, whether I'm supposed to or not. Even if it's silence. Look, you want to disrespect me, I'm not going to talk to you. And some people take that as rude. I'm like, damn, I can't do shit. So I was like, ma'am, I did try to sign the paperwork, like I told you, whatever. Then at the end, I signed the paperwork. Mind you, I said I'm on a time limit. I got to pick up my kids. Because in America, or at least this part of America, they will call Child Protective Service on you if you late a certain amount of times to pick up your kids. So I'm like, I got to go, and I got to haul ass now. Luckily, I did pick up the babies on time. Thank you, Lord. Okay. But at the end, mind you, she already knows I have to pick up my kids. I need my excuse note. She's taking forever to get my excuse note. She's like, I'll have it. It's right here. And then I'm like, where is it? I'm trying to give her the other paperwork back that I had to fill out. She's like, oh, I just want to say, I just want the best for you. And I want this. I'm like, you pick it. Something said, shut up. Sophia, shut up. For 2 seconds, just shut up. Think about what you're going to say next. You don't have to be nice, but you don't have to be mean. So all I said after that was, okay. She still was holding my fucking note. I gotta go pick up my kids. She holding my note. I'm like, thank you. I gotta go pick up my kids. Like, you said all this little spiel to try to save face, but I see you for who you really are. I can tell you you're fake, but I'll shut up. I'll wait to see it. I'm like, shouldn't you be retiring? Shit. But some older people don't retire because they don't want to go home and just like waste away. So I get it. You know, you want to get if it's your coin, go ahead and get your coin. But I don't know what it is with Shawty. She likes to see me crash out. So because I didn't give her the response that I gave before, it's like that wasn't enough for her. So she holding my paper and she like, oh, I just really want the best, and I'm this and I'm that. Like, she wanted me to be like, shut up, bitch. I knew that's what she wanted. That's why I had to tell myself to shut up. I was like, yo, chill. So these people, they want a reaction from you. Don't give it to them. They gonna look stupid as fuck. Because when I said I have to go pick up my kids, the whole center heard me say it the first time. So to say the second time shows that you are being inconsiderate. You are trying to save face. It's all about you right now. You're not even thinking about her well-being or her children's. You're trying to make her life a little harder. So usually I go out my way not to get her. And she'll be trying to get me. And I'll go out my way not to get her. But lately, the people that's been in the front haven't been there. I guess they're having some type of scheduling situation or whatever, or they have rotations or whatever. I just keep getting her on the rotation, but I digress. This bitch had me fucked up. I'm like, I'm so tired of you. And certain people will use their oldness, their cuteness, whatever they got. It's like the entity tells them what to use in order to not only get away with the abuse, but to save face as well. These things are no longer working. That's why she had to go and turn around and apologize, because you're doing too much. What you were doing didn't make sense, not even to your manager. I'm like, I will mash everything up in here. I be trying to calm down. I told you I'm a recovering hothead. That means I'm still healing. Please don't push me. And if you want to push me, don't get mad when you see the fire. That's why I call myself so fire. You think it was cute or catchy? No. I will set this whole bitch up. Look, Gangsta Boo Kitty, calm down. Calm down, Kitty. Anyway, you changed up. You're getting some type of stable offer. Somebody did voodoo on your love life. That's not working. Could be a Capricorn ex-boyfriend or situation. I see some smiles. You're going to be happy about this person coming in. This is going to really fuck this person up, because this person coming in could be a Capricorn. And I know that shit. If your baby father or your baby mother or your ex is as petty as mine, oh, Lord Jesus, please don't tell them, because that's another fight. So you think you're going to fight better than me? You think you're going to fight better than me? You should have just took the abuse and shut the fuck up. Like, no. It was a manhunt for my baby father when they found out he was doing me dirty. Like, it was a manhunt. Like, please don't fuck me up, because I tell you, I'm a big mouth sometimes, and I would tell, but I can't control what somebody else gonna do to you. I'm not gonna do shit. I always say I'm not gonna do shit, but I can't control what somebody else gonna do to you. Manhunts. You're not the only ex either. I don't know why these motherfuckers be thinking they special. I'm like, I didn't even call for it. I called it off, if anything. I was like, y'all need to chill. If he gone, then I don't get no child support. I'm not about to be left alone. Run it. There's another way to get them. Pockets. Oh yeah, no, he hate me even more now. He hate me even more now. Because he got to run it. Somebody's not working with a group anymore. Somebody, because you healed. Somebody sees this, it's like if they use the group and they try to make it seem like you needed some type of maltreatment. Because, oh yeah, if I'm burping, I just ain't chirping. You needed some type of treatment. They need to get stalked and abused. They need to get stalked because they be smoking with cigarettes in front of the babies, and I need to show them that that's why my son got asthma. So I need to do this to them. I need to destroy them. I need to fuck with them. I need to do this. So so big union power. The whole time they were doing this because they didn't want you to get into divine union. And they know that some power is going to come with this, even if it's like a self power, like knowing that somebody got your back. You glow differently, knowing that, oh babe, I don't have time to go to Costco's. No worries, me and the kids. You want that pizza? You know I need that pizza. All right, me and the kids are gonna go circle around Costco's. I'm gonna go ahead, give me your card so I can renew that bitch. All right, and then we'll go get some snacks. Well, send me the list of stuff that you need. You know we're gonna be having fun eating the samples, so don't wait up. But we'll come home with a pizza. Don't worry about dinner. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. Somebody's afraid of you getting that. That's so weird. Why? Protection. They don't want nobody to protect you, Star. Okay. Witch. What's up with this witch bitch before we close out? What's up with this witch bitch? She's crying. 9 of Swords. Why is she crying? Because you sexy, single, successful, and they're under judgment. And they feel stupid. They feel stupid. They feel like some pissed off teenagers. It's like Mean Girls. But they too old. It's giving me B-Mo the Prince. He be like, it's Mean Girls Day. He be with all the trends and shit like that. He be playing God. He be like acting like God pissed off with us and shit like that. Somebody try to play God in your life, or this witchy bitch could have been a mother figure try to play God in your life. She should have never did it. Because you're better off without her. When you was around this mother figure, you was always broke. Or you didn't have it like that. Or it was hard for you to maintain it because she was going to work on you. She's not getting no victory because the whole thing was for you to be single, broke, whatever. The love is coming in even if it's not here and you're not broke. I mean, shit, if you even have 50 cents in your bank account, that's not broke. I had a ex-homegirl, let's say her name was Nene, and I remember I was like, I'm broke, I only got like $5. And she was like, bitch, you got money. For me, broke is $5. Like, I'm hit. I'm hit, nigga. But she was like, no, you got money. I thought she was Nene broke. I was like, what's Nene broke? She was like, Nene broke is when you got like 3 pennies. I was like, oh shit. Nah. I try not to get that way. I just stop spending money when it gets too low. I just be like, unless I need it. Like, I'll get like, if I need some like dish soap or something like that, I'll still spend it. Because, you still need that energy to flow or whatever. But I'm not about to go in and buy myself like a pupusa or a taco or something like that. Nah. I'll just like go get like some sponges or some paper towels or something like that. Like things that we need, not no. Okay. Well, we're going to end this. What's the conclusion? And what is the chaos? What's the chaos? They're chaotic because you got order and peace. So they're chaotic because you got order and peace. That'll make it make sense. Y'all, summertime coming. Y'all got any plans? I'm thinking about taking the kids somewhere. I want to do like a little family vacay. We haven't done that in a while. So I don't know where I want to take them, honestly, though. They're down to go anywhere. My son is not scared of New York no more, so we go there. I had a dream about New York. Like, somebody wants you to move recklessly. Somebody wants you to move recklessly. Like, I had a dream I was in New York, but I I did something I would never do. Like, I just left the kids in the house and I went out to New York. And I was like, I got 5 hours to get back and I'll be back at the time that they're still asleep. So I was supposed to get back at 7, but I got back at like 11. It's almost as if I took a earlier bus back. Like, instead of leaving at 12 a.m., I left at like 7 p.m. So instead of getting back to where I need to be at 7 a.m., I was there by like 11 p.m. or something like that. And like it was real fast. And then I got home and everything was okay. And the kids was just staring at me. There was no authorities called, but I was like in my heart of hearts, I was like, I remember in the dream saying, I would never do that. I would never do that. Like, what the fuck? It's a 5-hour, like, bitch, are you crazy? Not my babies, no. It's like somebody wants to, they could be fucking with your dream state. They want you to do things to your kids or around your kids or your pet that you personally would never do. They want to put it in your spirit to make it seem like it's okay. These are things that this person could have done, and they could have came back home, like went out to a party or something, and then came back home and see like their kid was bleeding or something like that. They want you to make the mistakes that they have made. They could have left the kid. I don't know. Your baby father or your baby mother is weird as fuck. But it was interesting because I was like talking to somebody that was like dope as fuck. It's like somebody wants you to put like vacation and like finances and like that life, like your boyfriend over your children. Maybe because this could be somebody's mother figure, your baby father's mother or your mother, because they could have done that. They want you to make those same mistakes because those are mistakes that if people found out about, they could have got y'all taken away or something like that. Somebody wants you to do that. But I'm not getting you're going to do that. I'm getting that you're a good mother or you're a good father, whether you have pets or you have children. I feel like you are responsible. Are you responsible? Well, I gotta watch my back. I'm not just anybody. Told you I'm the princess of the city, baby. You want to find out the hard way? Because I don't play when it comes to my family. I don't play when it comes to y'all. I pray before I do any reading. I do not play when it comes to y'all at all. If you think I do, I really fucking don't. I be mad as fuck because I be having downloads and I'm like, that's not me. And if it's not me, it could be one of y'all. Continue to be responsible. I don't really feel like you need to worry about this because some things are just logical. Like, just don't do that. Don't just leave your kids and shit. Somebody wants you to do something that will be irreversible, will really challenge your credibility and how people look at you, your status, your stature. Somebody wants you to do something that makes, somebody wants you to do something that makes you look like how they look right now or how they feel right now or how they know they're about to look. Because the whole dream, I was like, what the fuck? I was talking to myself like I was my own mom. I'm like, if you don't get your ass on that bus, fuck is you talking about 7 a.m. for? You better hop on the first thing running. Go get them kids. And then I popped up in my apartment and my kids were just like chilling in the living room. Like, where you were? Where were you? I was like, it's so funny because I keep saying I'm homesick. And in my dream, I was in New York. So I feel that was funny, spirit. Then you say, you want to go to New York? You can go in your dreams. Thank you. I didn't get my chopped cheese, though. The whole time, I don't even go to New York and get chopped cheese. I got it once. I didn't even like it. I think I went to the wrong bodega. I just like the hot dogs. What else do I be getting? Caribbean food. Take me to Port-au-Prince. No, I'm sorry. Port Royal. That's in Queens. They got some good ass food. I had like 5 to 6 plates for $40. You can't even get, like in the DMV, you can't even get one plate for like $20 anymore. Like you could probably get it for $20 if you go somewhere cheap. But just a nice healthy plate, nigga. You better go to a mom and pop shop. The fucking inflation is whooping ass out here. I'm definitely shuffling. Okay, finally. Order in peace. Look at that. Mind your blood clot business. You're telling people to mind your funky business. Leave me alone. Somebody wants you to look like a bad mother. Somebody wants you to look like you're unsound. Give me another one, nowhere to run. Or you have a bad mother that is unsound, or your baby father or a friend's mom, whatever. They can't run away from these allegations anymore. It's like treating you like shit finally caught up with them. Darkness in reverse. What's going on? Ancestors love you. Yeah. Smoke and mirrors. Somebody, because you're not in this like darkness anymore, the people that really are dark as fuck, they're getting found out. People are starting to see through the facade. Smoke and mirrors, Father and Friday. What's Friday? Let me see what's behind Friday. OJDMHCNRSATMUL. Those initials. What about Friday? Unavailable. What? Somebody was trying to expose. What? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Something about Tuesday. He loves you or he's gonna. Okay. You got a date tomorrow? Allow me to reintroduce myself. Oh, this might have potential for some of you. Archangel Michael, pray before anything. Ask thee before me. Ask thee divine before me. Standing 10 toes down. I'm gonna put down. You gonna fall in love. 3 months. Ooh. South node, do anything for clout. North node. Nobody cares about this issue anymore. Over it. Rebirth. People are accepting that you changed. Just not this person. And they know it. Do not, yeah. Somebody's, don't copy because you will get sloppy in reverse. Somebody's gotten sloppy. We're trying to copy. God before you, who could be against you? What's behind door number 2? What's behind door number 2? What's the conclusion? What's behind door number 2? Ooh, shit. All right. Somebody cannot make it through something. They can't persevere because stability and equilibrium. They don't have stability. So somebody really could be homeless. They don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. You went through this rebirth. And it says it twice. Yeah, you really changed. So they can't really figure out how to get you because you are not the same. They keep trying last year, 2, 3, 4, 2020s, 2018, 2019, 2015, 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25. We are not even in that year no more. We're in 26 and we're hitting the middle of 26. We're gone. Like we're light years away from this person and who they thought you were. Because even when you were where you were, that wasn't all the way you either. Anointed. That's why they can't touch you. That's why he gave for pay, stability, equilibrium, in reverse. Because if this person is burning and they gave for pay just because somebody's, anybody, it doesn't matter whether you're gay or not. Nobody wants the green icky dick or pussy. I'm sorry. Nobody wants that shit. So even in that community, the alphabet community, they don't want this person. Confirm your word. So somebody Saturday, Prince, Rodney, Charles, Max, Jessica, Judith, Frank, Princess, Tony, Tabitha, Talia, Melanie, Jennifer, Jessica. Somebody could have they were fucking with women and men. But I don't think they were telling. It's like when this person shows up to their girlfriend, it's like, unless she with the shits, it's like, yeah, I'm your man. But this dude go hang out with the boys. They may hang out with the boys always away from their girl. You know how some guys be like, oh, Carl and Brian is coming over. We about to just like, shoot the shit, go in the back, have some beers, grill some steaks. We ain't doing nothing. It's poker night. Like, all right, bet. Go ahead. Go have fun. This person could be the type of person that's like, we about to go dip. We about to go dip. Where y'all about to go? Oh, we just about to chill. They like to keep their life separate. So, karmic mother. Ooh, competition. Some of you, it's a karmic mother that's in competition. She's broke right now. Something about Gemini, new view. People are starting to see this person as a weirdo. Funny behavior, making people uncomfortable. People cutting off crazy. All right, these people are losing it. I love you, collective. Have a great day.